So we meet here again. I've been hearing plenty about your impressive exploits, but of course I've always known you would impress us, as ever since you dealt with that alpha cricketune for me. I have my hands full as well. Oh, I have no idea why, but Munchlax keeps trying to run off in different directions. Munch. Munchlax, where are you off to now? I'm not sure what he's focused on, but he's just up and disappears without warning. Hey, keeping track of him has been quite a task. Bang. What's going on? What was that just now? It only seemed like to be responding to Munchlax. Everyone's reacting to Munchlax and displaying its destination. It's pointing at Raminis Island. Raminis Island? Hey, isn't this exciting? I wonder if we're about to see another strange phenomena sweep across the Sui. Or perhaps I'm reading too much into things, and Munchlax just looking between us. Could I ask you to visit Raminis Island and try to shed some light on this new mystery? Alright, let's see what's up. Let's see what the hubbub is about. Let's see what all the hubbub is about. I'm actually curious about this. It's not exactly anything new about Raminis Island other than the Alpha Infernape. Alright, what's up? What's all the hubbub? What's all the hubbubaloo? Doesn't seem to be anything. Oh! Oh, there is something here. This seems to be the place my Munchlax was interested in. Oh? Zoras? What are they doing here? They're supposed to be in the Icelands. Better report back to Mai about the Zora. Oh, can I catch some? Nah, I don't really need to catch any. I already got the Dex entry. What is Zora doing here? During your investigation, please tell me what you found. Oh, a pack of Pokemon. That hardly tells me anything. What kind of Pokemon did you see then? And they were Zora. The spiteful fox Zora? Well, you came across lots of rare Pokemon. And I've seen them in the Icelands and before, but not here. So is that it, Munchlax? You were curious about Zora? Nope. Whoop. Oh my god. Is one of them a Zora? Well, this is unexpected. It seems there are two Munchlax now. Oh, those Zoras still have their illusion shapeshift ability, right? But naturally, I would never fail to recognize on my own Munchlax. It's you, right? It's you, right? Not the Munchlax next to me, the other one? Nope. You don't know your Munchlax that you think. Oh. Oh. Oh, that's... Well, you have to say it for yourself. So, Zora. Okay, so the Zora and Zoroark still had that shapeshift ability in Hisui. I offer it to appear in the Fieldlands. Man. I don't hope that isn't an omen and something unpleasant yet to come. As a precaution, it might be best for you to report this to your captain. Okay, this mission's still going. Okay, this is a rather big mission. I gather in Zora in a place other than their natural habitat. Could it also have been caused by the space-time rift? I suppose we don't have to know enough. I suppose we don't know enough yet to say for certain. At any rate, thank you for the report. Alright, goody. Whoa, that was a lot. I didn't even see how much that was. Brandon, things are growing worse. After we parted, Munchlax reacted to several different locations, and there was a mass outbreak of each of them. Simultaneously in multiple locations. These must be somehow different from the mass outbreaks. At least we know. Why don't we call this new phenomenon a massive mass outbreak? Your new orders are to investigate this massive mass outbreak. It sounds like I can't go on you to keep. It sounds like I can count on you to keep investigating. Well then, I'll be waiting for you by the front gate. Okay, let's see what's going on. What's going on? I suppose I should tell you exactly what I witnessed first. Munchlax suddenly took off, running into a rainstorm. I tried to stop him, lest he get wet, but then I saw those mass outbreaks appearing all over. Perhaps it was the massive mass outbreak that Munchlax was so curious about. Man. If that's the case, Munchlax might be able to help us investigate this phenomenon. I'll also work with you as I'm concerned about Munchlax. We can begin investigating as soon as you're prepared. I may as well see what's up. Excellent. All to the Heights camp with us. Yes, I'm actually curious about this. What exactly are we doing? We haven't seen anything out of the ordinary yet, nor has Munchlax reacted to anything. So we just wait for a while while something happens. Alright, there's some rain. It's raining. It looks like it's going to get worse. Man. Are you worried about the rainstorm, Munchlax? We still don't know what's causing these mysterious massive outbreaks. Hey, how will we find one? Perhaps that fancy map of yours can show us something. Mensch. Whoa. Whoa. Huh. And the curve was mass outbreak locations are marked. And you won't know what Pokemon can be found until you go there and see. These rare outbreaks will dissipate in time, so you need to hurry to investigate them. And defeat all the Pokemon. Capture or defeat all the Pokemon? Ah. Seeing these three walls give us some idea what's going on. Well, if I just need to see 3, and it should be good then. And I got all the Pokemon now. So it's like I don't need to worry about all this. Oh my! And, alright, let's get to work. Whoa, level 78. Man, that's a high level! And just keep using flare bits to knock yourself out. The reported Pokemon seem to be gone. Alright. Gravelers. I'm gonna use Arceus. Says I haven't got to use him yet. So because he has the Legend Plate, and he can automatically change his type in a battle, all I have to use is Judgment. I just have to use Judgment and it'll turn into a type, and I'll give him an advantage. That's what he was doing in the boss battle. Whenever I sent out the Decidueye, he's always turning himself into a flying type and use Judgment. I just wanted to use Arceus here because I wanted to show him off. That is really cool. Oh, you can actually change his type during battle. And Judgment has so many different type effects. It has like leafy effects, grass effect, like leafy effects with grass type Judgment, electric effects, and with electric type Judgment, and rock effects with rock type Judgment. And so many different effects. It's so cool. A new horde seems to have formed. Was that all of them here? Oh my god, what? There's more? Oh god. Okay, I'm switching. Decidueye. Finally. Jeez. Alright, I'll do his last one off camera. Thank you for the investigation if you're seeing feelings. Did you learn anything about these massive outbreaks? They come in rainstorms. What could that mean? Do Pokemon gather when there's especially heavy rain? I wonder whether Munchlax was reacting to the rainstorm, or to the massive outbreak itself. We just have to investigate further, but how best to do so? We have to look around, we see feelings, but it's only raised more questions. That frown doesn't suit you at all. Oh, Mistress Caliba. Well, you see, and it's similar in the Marlins. That's outbreaks that occur during rainstorms. I never heard of such a thing. But of course, life is full of surprises. After all, it's not often that Pokemon from beyond our world appear at the Temple of Sinnoh either. Perhaps these Pokemon are reacting into Ralvani Palkia. Why don't we head back to Jubilife Village? Arizu's shop may be a good place to visit. That girl's place is awfully popular after all. Where people gather and appreciate bounds. Of course, the hairdressers. Okay. If anyone there has seen one of these massive outbreaks, he is maybe willing to share some details. It's so then. I'll wait for you at the hairdressers. Okay. These outbreaks don't really seem like a big deal. It's just more Pokemon than usual. I feel like you're making too much of a big deal of this. Oh, Brennan, Mistress Caliba. I was waiting for you. Come on in. I didn't even bother with this place. Yeah, because I'm not worried about customizing my character. I heard all about those massive mass outbreaks. I bet there's some sort of Pokemon festival. It's like what I heard from a customer who came here from Johto. Well, apparently, on nights with a full moon, Clefairy get together and dance. It's basically a gathering of Pokemon that only happens when certain conditions are met. Sounds pretty similar to massive mass outbreaks, don't you think? So massive mass outbreaks could be a festival for Pokemon to enjoy the rainstorms. I, I think you might have a point. I did do that task. It seems to me you're still biting your tongue, huh, Yarazu? Have you heard of anything else? Well, I did hear weird, something weird from a Diamond Clan friend of mine. And they said they saw a mass outbreak of alphas in the Crimson Mirelands. But seriously, do alphas ever gather in groups? My friend must have made a mistake, right? Alphas grouping together. If this is part of a mass outbreak, it sounds dangerous. Man. Even the Lady of the Ridge would be no match for a massive outbreak of alphas. It's natural to worry about the unknown. That's why Brennan is investigating this for us, no? Well, to put our concerns to rest. You're right. It seems our next step to it is to investigate the Crimson Mirelands. Oh, goody. I already had to imagine. Yeah, I guess. I was going to do something else before. Excellent. Let's be up to the Mario's account. He's a massive outbreak has sprung up here in the Crimson Mirelands too. Let's try to determine when this phenomena occurs here as it does in City of Villains. Not this guy. What is he doing here? Hey ho, little people! No need to fret. Melly has arrived. What do you want? I heard rumors that you've been investigating massive mass outbreaks or some such. But I, Melly, have already solved the mystery, and all that remains is to gather her evidence. And really? Not bad, Melly. Hey, you're not actually... Hey, do not be convinced. The reason these Pokemon have been mysteriously gathering in Rainstorm is to give praise to the great Melly, naturally. I can't with this guy. And you trusted him. Don't look so sour, you two. I realize it's difficult truth to accept right away, but the awe I inspire as both sun and shadow to Adaman, and it's clearly apparent to Pokemon. And Pokemon want to murder you. And as thanks for your adorable efforts in proving my theory true, I'll give you this generous reward. Go on, take them. They're guavaberries. Quite a rarity here in Sui, you know. As are ice Pokemon gathered during rainstorms, well, that's surely and to represent how I'm simply overflowing with wonderful qualities. Where were you in the Fieldlands then? You want to explain where you were in the Fieldlands then? And with that nugget of wisdom, I shall be off. He was very shy and withdrawn as a child, until one day he announced he was going to work hard to help Adaman. I was happy to see him grow more optimistic, but I fear he may have taken that to extremes. I guess that's a way of putting it. But guavaberries, where could he have found them? And Madras, did you see some of the guavaberries? What? Looks like your fancy map is responding to Munchlax again. Oh, now tell me what's here. Massive outbreak. Heck, Onyx. Are those the alphas? Now that map shows not only outbreak locations, but the Pokemon there as well. What does this mean, Munchlax? Munchlax, what exactly is it you're trying to get us to understand? I didn't read that first one. Whatever this all means, please let us get 3 of the mass outbreaks locations in the Crimson Island so we can complete these outbreaks. Compare these outbreaks to those we found in the Feelings. Well, one of these outbreaks, he's just shining. I think that one's worth taking a peek. More? Finally. Okay, let's go with some of the easier ones. I'm gonna do these off camera. Rita, I hear you finished your investigation in the Crimson Islands. Hence, well done, Brennan. Arita is here to help us. What happens twice will happen thrice. So that's what I say. Massive mass outbreaks seem likely to occur in the Cobalt coastlands, and in other areas as well, so I've been discussing the issue with Arita. Why don't we demonstrate to her what's been keeping us so busy? We can turn our investigation to Cobalt coastlands next. Yes, Munchlax. Yes, Munchlax. As I know what's been keeping you busy is eating. Don't worry, you'll get your berries. But I still wonder, what lies behind Munchlax's strange reaction to eating a guava berries? How does he know which Pokemon are gathering where during mass out? Seriously? How would he know? Yes, I got power? Hopefully our investigation will shed some light on this mystery. Well, let me offer you a hand. And I've learned some things about mass outbreaks myself. I knew the leader of the Para Clan could help us. Mysterious goings on vast facility piqued my interest after all. And on top of that, we're friends. I'll always come if you ask for help. Oh, friends? We'd seen each other around before, but after talking more around the Harmony Festival, we felt we agreed on a lot of things. Such as how exactly we think Adaman is doing as a leader. And we decided we'd help each other out, despite being from different clans. You both worship your own gods now. Oh, Dialga and Palkia. It's time to put all that arguing aside. Anyway, that's how I got involved with the investigation in Coastlands. And I heard from Iska and Lena that they both seen something like that, like a mass outbreak. But stranger. What are your thoughts on this mass outbreak, Sarita? Well, I wonder what about them causes Pokemon to flock together this way. Perhaps there's been some shift in space because of my Palkia experience. I'd certainly be glad to have more Pokemon around. It would help Hisui flourish. But it's too early to conclude who would offer her the best. Hordes of strong Pokemon could be dangerous. I'll be sure to warn Lena to be careful too. I'll head to Jewel Village once I wrap up a few things here. Alright, we can meet in the front gates when it's time to set out our next investigation. before I go, I want to do a couple things. First, the Gracidea. Since it's day, Sky form. Lovely. Oh, what moves do you have? I didn't even check these guys' moves. You have Air Slash, Energy Ball, Earth Power, and Seed Flare. Now the origin form we encountered, Origin Dialga. And now, I didn't think we'd be able to transfer Palkia too. Sky form. Oh my god, you're big. You're big. Yeah, that's the one we had boss battle against. Now here's Origin Palkia. Definitely looks quite odd. Like he straight up doesn't have arms now. Oh, he's like a centaur. Or with no hands. Oh my! What were you? What were you doing, Palkia? Hey man, what are you doing? All right. Hey, well, I wanna do this request over here. Hey, you seem to have a request. Face our secret weapon in battle. What do you mean by secret weapon? Brett, so I heard the news. There's to be a face-off between two masters. You know, I've heard our corp's secret weapon, and it can even defeat alpha Pokemon. I can defeat alpha Pokemon too. Everything's set. Come with me. I gotta battle her? I can battle you? Here's our ace in the hole. Oh, rest. Please, Captain Zuzu, I'm just a common guardsman. However, as long as I stand in defense of this gate, I have no intention of letting anyone defeat me. Hey, okay. 3 Pokemon. And you're really the secret weapon? A Bidoof. Okay. Am I missing something here? How did that not knock you out? Yeah, that's not gonna save you. I feel like I'm missing something. Okay, Starly. Oof. Flying type moves will still be able to do normal damage. You're set to defeat alpha Pokemon? Shinx. The first 3 Pokemon we ever caught. Okay, I'm not gonna take any chances with that. I'm gonna set up Pokemon God. I'm gonna turn him into ground type. That's seriously cool how you can just change his type at will. That's so cool. Be gone from my sight. You're really the secret weapon? You broke through my defenses. Yes, I thought I could do better than that, seeing as how I'm a guardsman. Well, you know, maybe you evolve your Pokemon, maybe you would have stood more of a chance. This was to be expected. staying out beyond the village and battling so many different Pokemon in the course of your survey course work has made you very strong. You know, my first job as a guardsman was catching some Bidoof that seemed intent on an infiltrating in the village. Yeah, double that request. Since then, I kept had many Pokemon from passing through our gates. And sometimes I slip up and let some in. And goodness would people let me have it. But I also befriended some of the Pokemon, and before I knew it, we'd grown strong together. I gained so much, and all because I was trying to make sure folks could live safely here. It's my job to keep everyone safe, isn't it? There's one last thing I'd like to tell you. If we're heading outside the village again, and stay safe out there, kid. And I think I better get back to work. You're really the security course secret one? Maybe if you evolved your Pokemon, you would have stood more of a chance. Alright, well, I may as well deal with this. Oh, hey. What a fine surprise meeting you two while fetching supplies for our settlement. Calva filled me in. Hey, you're looking into mass outbreaks. Hey, does that happen during rainstorms? Well then, I'll tell you what I recommend. Sticky globs. Why? Hitting a Pokemon with a sticky glob will slow it down, right down. I bought the recipe at the Crosswords myself by request. It was from the settlement. I'd rather get back to the Icelands. It's not that it'll take much time, and with well-trained legs like these. Interesting. The Perclans recommend in the Galaxy Team sticky globs. Right then, let's set off for Beachside Camp. It seems we arrived in time to catch another mass outbreak. Mary Jarrick's advice, Praso sticky globs could be a big help. Now let's begin our research. You can let me know you wish to get much like some guava berries as well. It will grant you a bit of insight into the Pokemon gathering and these mass outbreaks. Yeah, I got some. I got some spare. Alright, what are we dealing with? Some big with Staravias. I want to try going with the weaker ones. So that'll allow me to get it all done faster. It seems the Survey course really does get the job done. I'm glad I asked you for help. I'm also glad we can get information from the Perglam more easily now. We got more survey course members than just Brennan at your service too. Captain Celine ordered me and the professor to help study these massive mass outbreaks. Yes, they're great for checking off research tasks. I'd be grateful to hear about anything you discovered. Yeah, of course, but before I tell you, I want to become even more amazing survey course member, and to do that, I need to bow. Oh, you, Brennan. Meet me at Ginkgo Landing. And when you're ready. Hey, a beach seems fitting for a showdown, yeah? Alright, guess we're doing this. A straightforward passion of the young, most admirable. He's got a Spear behind him. Okay, so is he gonna start with Pikachu? I'll start with Arceus and see what he might be going with. You want to hear why I know about mass outbreaks, you have to battle me for it. You've run with Sky in our world. Oh, and I that to be for nothing. Hey, for you, or for me. We're gonna keep about working for the survey courts together. Alright, so I'm gonna show you, that I can beat you. We'll see about that. 5 Pokemon, okay. You didn't bother to evolve this Clefairy. Transform into a poison type. Let's see if Arceus. Should I just see if Arceus can knock out all these Pokemon by changing forms? It's the mine. Oof. Hey. What's that? Oh, it's steel, isn't it? It was blue. Steel Judgment. Hey, shiny. Yeah, I could see if Arceus can knock out all of his Pokemon by changing forms. Staraptor. Smart. Rock type. Come on, what you got next? Pikachu. Oh, going for broke with Iron Tail. Now ground type. Yeah, really show off this ability. It's awesome. Solo this entire team with just 5 judgments. Prinplup. Oh, and I get to go again. And now grass type. That is so cool. How there's just so many different effects for judgment. Yeah, that is really cool. There's none of you can't survey like with strength like that. Arceus just soloed that entire team. I want to get stronger. If I could only become a worthy opponent to you. Oh, I'm sure I'd be better or an asset to the core. Pika. Pikachu! You understand how I feel? Alright, then we'll get back to work. Alright, we got a whole future to be ready for. Alright, that's the spirit. Oh wait, I forgot. Oh, I can't see you for in the first place. Yeah, the information. Let me tell you the theory that Professor and I came up with regarding massive mass outbreaks. We think Pokemon are gathering around lingering traces of energy left behind by a space-time rift. But we need to survey more to learn how energy traces are connected to the rainstorms. I don't understand what you're saying, but it sounds like you know what you're talking about. We had to discover the cause of these massive mass outbreaks to find out they're dangerous. And it's for all Hisui's sake. Good luck to you both out there. See you around. I like this survey courts. It's good to see young people still passionate about their cause. Alright, next we visit the Cornet Highlands. Or at least that would be the plan, but I've yet to hear a single sighting of mass outbreaks. And it's in the Highlands. So, the Icelands? If and when we do hear about any sightings there, let's meet up at the Highlands camp. You have the fridge? You do not have the fridge. I'll buy you everything you have here to make you restock. How have I not gotten the Rotom fridge yet? me so mad about this. I have something important to discuss with you. I heard an odd rumor. I believe you may be the key to unlocking the mystery behind massive mass outbreaks. You must first acquire 10 mushroom cakes, then bring them to the secret hollow in the Alabaster Islands. I call this my tricky treat strategy. I was waiting for you at the Alabaster Islands in the secret hollow. Alright, 10 mushroom cakes. Do I have those? Oh, in there. Something big gonna happen at the end of all this? Yeah. This sounds much like it. Did you bring 10 mushroom cakes? Yep. Well done. Mushroom cakes, and some quality ones, and at that. Now we're just getting started. Leave the rest to me. You can return to Jubilee Village. I'll share how successful my strategy was when I'm finished. What? What is she up to? Oh. Leon? I had a visit from Melly. Hey, you had a visit from that guy? He came all the way here just to boast about, give you some guap berries. He said you lit up with so much joy, and that you smiled nearly split your face. Jeez, I did not at all. Well, I can't imagine that was the case. I'm sure it was a confused, grimace, or a smile you nearly forced. Or is he able to give him pity? Yeah, those two are more likely. But I still can't let myself be outdone by him. So I've been looking for you all over Hisui. To give you this, my very own reward to you, it is naturally far superior than anything Melly can offer. 30 agua berries! I'll smile for you. Oh, not gonna smile for frickin' Melly. Oh, and I did see one of those massive mass outbreaks on the way here to find you. I wonder if they might be caused by that geology of the place is where they occur. Perhaps there is some mysterious kind of stone on the ground which draws Pokemon near. Oh, and I had a message to you from Mai. Hey, she would like to meet you in Jubilee Village. Hey, Mai said that? Yeah, she's been waiting there for you. Though I suppose it's more accurate to say that she's been acting chatty away. She's been chatting away, and it was assuming from the security force about Bidoof. As for me, I think I may visit the hot springs, since I came out his way. Do be careful of any massive mass outbreaks as you head back. Strong Pokemon might appear. Wait. Is something going on? But she's at the cave with the 10 mushroom cakes. My, what's on your mind? Your tricky treat strategy? What in the world are you talking about? Mushroom cakes or strategies? Then who was the Mai we just talked to? Come to think of it, Arita also came to me with an odd request. She asked me for hearty grains, so I gathered there was some for her. There is some Pokemon taking the guise of people who will stir up mischief? Is it a Zoro or Zoroark? Something suspicious is going on. None of this is why I called you here, mind. I meant to tell you that massive mass outbreak has been recorded. Okay, I guess we're doing this now. Yeah, we may as well. I'm actually really curious of how this ends. I really hope I can cut this video down enough. Otherwise this video is just going to end up being really long. But I guess I'd be willing to make it that long because I really want to end this video on everything, I guess. Now, let's continue our investigation into those outbreaks. Here's the card. Brendan. Sabi. And Mai. Hey, what brings you here? I heard you here because of the vision my clairvoyance showed me. Some poor soul was running for their life from a bunch of alphas. I just barely saved them. It's as I feared. Heard. Then these massive mass outbreaks really are growing out of hand. Brendan, you must endeavor to find the truth behind why they keep happening. Big packs of Pokemon might not be much. I'll show you got some trusty partner. Got a trusty partner, but if you don't eep. I'm scared of this thing. Here you go, hey, you did well to save that person, Sabi. You're as a fine and protector as any lord or lady Pokemon. Thanks, Mai. If my clairvoyance shows me I was in trouble, I'll do my best to save them too. Just be careful out there while you're out there, okay? She's right. I know how strong you are, but we should move with caution here. Alright, let's get much like some guaberries. Let's see what we got here. Whoa. Something's going on with Voltorbs here. Good work out there. It seems we may have learned all we can here from the Highlands for now. Adam, and there you two are. Hope your investigation is going alright. Hey, what are you up to? I heard folks in our clan and the Pearl clan are all helping investigate these massive mass outbreaks. Hey, or whatever you call them. And I thought, what kind of leader would sit back and do nothing while you're all working? So I figured I'd grab whatever supplies I could find, and it might come in handy for you. Here, materials for those sticky glob things. 100 spoiled apricorns, holy crap. 100 balls of mud. 100 cassette. Dang! How weird-like of you, Adamin. Don't make fun. I'm trying to help. You misunderstood me, Adamin. As the sister who helped raise you, I'm truly proud to see how far you come. You two are siblings? Wait, are you? Listen, Brian, I've been wondering. Do you think these massive mass outbreaks is because essential a trial of our mighty Dialga or mighty Palkia? It's possible. It kind of feels like it, right? As if someone's telling us, if you got the guts to face the real test with your partners, just take on these Pokemon, otherwise stand back. Quite like you to see it that way, Adamin. Yeah, well, I love to stay and talk, but I got an appointment to keep here with that Benny fellow. I've been trying to get him to teach me his tricks. His ninja skills? I want to know his recipes and his ninja tricks. Once I do, I'll give you a proper demonstration. But in the meantime, stay safe as you investigate. My, it would seem he ain't having a trusted partner causes one to view these outbreaks. And it's a rare different light. Now then, the Alabaster Iceland's still awake. Hey, one more steep hurdle for us to overcome. Munch. You said it. It appears much like it's easier to continue as well. We'll wait for you to utilize Frank as usual. Join us when you're ready for another survey. Alrighty. Our last item of research is a look into massive mass outbreaks in the Alabaster Islands. Let's finish this together. Alright, let's do this. Oh yeah, there's not rainstorms, there's snowstorms. The cold here seems to cut right through. Who you? Leon? Melly? Hey, oh. What are you two doing here? I came to advise you that the massive mass outbreak seen here in the Alabaster Islands seems slightly different than the others. The outbreaks happen during rainstorms in other areas. But here, they seem to be tied to blizzards. Blizzards, you say? It could just be the cold environment, of course. But I have to wonder if there's more to it. Well, we better get to it. I think we should look into more outbreak locations than usual this time. More than usual. I know increasing the skill on investigation is a lot to ask at this point. And even for someone with your skill, Brendan, it will take a long time to check so many areas by yourself. It's a good thing I'm here to help you, then is it? And I suppose even Lee here might be of some use. I appreciate the help. This will be your first time investigating these outbreaks, won't it, you two? Try not to overstrain yourselves. Certainly. So to sum up, Bren will focus on just 3 areas, as she's been doing till now. Meanwhile, Slicko and I will handle the remaining areas. There's something wrong with your math there, Lemad, and you left me out of the equation. And yeah, so you can do basic math, can you? Oh, dude, got him! Ha! Got him! I know how to subtract you. Whoever's assignment for starters. Whereas I will finish all the remaining areas on my own. You need to factor in. I can't tell if they hate each other or they're both enjoying this. Either way, I imagine they never would have crossed paths if it had been for you. For now, let us focus on investigating the outbreaks here. Okay. Hey, I'm still going to be investigating things while they're going to be investigating the rest. That's good. I didn't want to go more. Where's my... Oh, there she is. Take some of these berries. Alright. See, that looks like a berry symbol. All done here is the last area. The area with that mysterious second Mai. Hey, so you finished checking in the 3 areas you were charged with in the Icelands? I got a word from Melly too, who says he's about ready to wrap it up. Leon said he and Melly worked together to investigate the last outbreak. Hey, oh, those two actually worked together? Well then, it seems we're done here. You worked tirelessly to investigate all across the Sui. But we still don't know what causes these mass outbreaks. And they pose a threat to anyone without strong partners at their side. It'd be nice to if these outbreaks didn't put anyone in danger, but things rarely work out that easily. Perhaps these outbreaks are someone's way of telling us that we must better understand the Pokemon with which we share a vast Sui. Yeah, I could get behind that idea. But for now, we better get going if we want to make it on time. Come along, you two. What about that second Mai? Still really suspicious about this. Okay, we're in the Fieldlands. This is the place. And we picked the perfect time. Hmm? What's this about? I mean, it's a beautiful sight, certainly. But what's it supposed to mean? What do you think? I think it's beautiful. This lovely space given to us by Mighty Palkia. And this feeling, and this fleeting time Mighty Dialga gave us. Such a beautiful view is only possible because we have both together. Hisui means so much to me. My love for it is as vast as the land itself. Tell me, Brendan, did you enjoy surveying this land once again? And was it? I suppose it's always thrilling and to have a mystery and to delve into. I enjoyed it too. Munch. I'm sure you enjoyed the berries. I heard these massive mass outbreaks trigger some kind of reaction in your Munchlax, Mai. Is he doing alright? He seems fine. And Pokemon remain mysterious creatures to us. Who's to say hey, how he does it? I'm just grateful to him and for helping us find the outbreaks and telling us as we'll find at each. That reminds me, I spread the word that the people of Usui should be alert for massive mass outbreaks during rainstorms. Thanks for that, Rita. Hopefully no more poor souls will wander into one unprepared and take a beating. Seems like our lives are going to keep on changing, and we'll keep adapting just as fast. Never changing Hisui. Tell me, Brandon, how do you think in the future people of Hisui will live with Pokemon? The gyms, the contest is why can't I ever say both? Gyms came before contests, so in gyms? And what is a gym? And why would you battle in one, Brendan? You say there are places where you can challenge and a skilled battler to prove your mettle? Interesting. I like to be the one who deems a challenger worthy. Well, whatever may come of the future, aren't we lucky to have been born into such fascinating, fast-changing times? You said it. Not that change is always good, and there will always be people who don't want to change at all. But hey, that's life. We'll just have to work hard and push on. And I'm glad we'll have you with us as we do it, Brendan. Thanks for everything. You certainly have some curious ideas, but I suppose that's no surprise coming from someone who fell out of the sky. Yeah, can we stop bringing that up? We may have finished our investigations for now, but Munchlax and I will continue to help you however we can. Munch. You know, Brendan, perhaps these new outbreaks truly are just as a gift from Almighty Sinnoh. A gift meant for you, for all the good changes you've brought to all of us here in Sui. Daybreak. But that still doesn't explain that mystery about that other Mai. Ingo. Welcome back, Brendan, and fine work with your surveying. Pardon the imposition, but would you follow me to the training grounds? Commander Kamado. I called you here for one very specific reason. I wish to have you try your hand at a new form of Pokemon battle. I used to think that Pokemon were terrifying creatures, You helped me see otherwise. Thanks to you, there are some in this village who now enjoy battling Pokemon. More and more of us now see Pokemon as allies. It is for that very reason, and I would like you to continue further your trailblazing. I believe that taking part in a new form of battle will help deepen our understanding of Pokemon. In the midst of tough battle, what does your partner desire? And what is your opponent thinking? I believe that you have the ability to sense these things, and we will do our best to learn as well. It is quite a difficult request we have for you, but I'm sure you are up to the challenge. You may ask Ingo here for more detailed explanation. I leave the rest to you, Ingo. Please let me know when you are ready to try your hand at these new battles. Oh, we got a new request here. Have you tried any of Ingo's Path of Solitude battles yet? Path of Solitude? The Path of Solitude. A chance to master the art of battling with a single Pokemon. Battling a tough opponent with just one Pokemon in your party feels like reaching for the stars. You've really got to know your Pokemon well, so you come up with the best strategy. On that note, I got a request for you. They say the Path of Solitude is tough to beat, but that's exactly what I'd like to see you do. I give it a go myself, but well, those sorts of battles are just way above my level. Bea's Path of Solitude, Eevee's Path of Solitude. Not finished yet. Warrior's Path of Solitude. Ara's Path of Solitude. What? Bleed's Path of Solitude. Still one more to go. Sneal's Path of Solitude. Rotown's Path of Solitude. Bastion's Path of Solitude. Rotalia's Path of Solitude. Magikarp's Path of Solitude. Once you complete the Path of Solitude with any of the Pokemon I just mentioned, come show me marking your Pokedex. I'm not sure I'll be able to do that. Arc phone? Until morning? This Arc phone wants me to do. You've already called me. Will you answer the call? Here again. Welcome to the Eternal Battle Reverie. I bestow upon thee this test of skill and luck, that thou may try thy mettle in battle. Trust in thyself and see how long thou canst remain victorious. Battle number 1 is upon thee. What wouldst thou do? Pick a challenge? What matter of challenge wouldst thou face? Experience share, 1-out Pokemon strong offense? Spear and Shield? Overcome this challenge to grant thee 8 points without... Rampardos. Well, good thing I chose Decidueye. I had Decidueye up in front. And this Bastiodon. What is going on? Why? What is happening? With this victory, I grant thee 8 points. Win battles in the Eternal Battle Reverie, and further points will be thy reward. Use these points to make wishes and gain all manner of boons ahead of thy battles. Battle number 2 is upon thee. What wouldst thou do? Ooh, what are these wishes? That was 8 points at present. And what is thy wish? Is change lead Pokemon, restore HP, restore PB. Restore PB? Well, I only have 8 points. Carrying Pokemon, second one, large body Pokemon. Mechanical Pokemon. Okay, so I can switch. That's good. That's level 80. Are you not a ghost type anymore? Or that should have been a lot of damage. Or that should have been super effective. Okay, flamethrower. And battle number 2, victory is thine. I grant thee 5 points. Battle number 3 is upon thee. What wouldst thou do? Ooh. Oh my... I need... What is it? I need to see what this is about. Oh, what is this? Under your bed, when you go to sleep that night, you will get invited to the Eternal Battle Reverie. There's a non-stop battle situation where Arceus gives you 3 options to battle, and the battle will continue till you lose. After you finish, you will get a number of items based on how well you've done, including XP, candy, great items, nuggets, CM mastery, rare candy, and star pieces. If you reach 50 battles and defeat Arceus, you will get a mark on your save card. Mark on my save card. Well, geez, I'm not sure how will I be able to do this. Well, I had different plans going. I had different plans, so I think I just want to go. Oh, I can worry about this some other time. Yes, I want to leave. Understood. I look forward to thy future efforts. Fare thee well. Oh, until we meet again. Wow, I was not expecting that. Something has been placed before you. You obtain a Grit Pebble, a Seed of Mastery. I was not expecting that. Okay, now there could just not be any more interruptions. This was where it all began. Prelude Beach. So, that is pretty much it. And there's nothing really more to do other than those battles. The whole battle thing. The Eternal Battle Reverie with Arceus. Is those battles of solitude. I was hoping I'd be able to get those special cutscenes with Kamado, Celine, and then finish it all with the Pokédex. I was hoping to end it all there, and I'm glad I did. This game has been a journey. In this particular video, I've been playing this for a while. I recorded a lot. I hope I'll be able to really cut it down. If not, well, this will just be a really big final episode. Because there aren't all that other stuff. That's not really anything actually important left. just the extra battling stuff. I think I basically got the most important cutscenes and dialogue and stuff. So, I think right now, this just might be the end of Pokemon Legends Arceus. Man, this game has seriously been a journey. You really have to put in a lot of effort in order to complete all this, and I can't believe I actually managed to do it. And because of all those efforts, I got my very first shiny charm. Alright, that's actually literally the very first shiny charm I ever got. When was the shiny charm introduced? I don't even know. Oh, was it introduced? Was it introduced in the Sinnoh games, or was it introduced in the Unova games? And I have Pokemon Black too, and I think that's probably the closest I ever got to like completing the entire National Pokedex, but I never did actually complete it. You know, global trade stuff. I managed to really use that to get all the legendaries and stuff. But then that all just kind of stopped. I really need to get the other Unova games. I only ever played the Unova game once. I've only played Pokemon Black 2 once. The story once. And it's because I don't want to start a new game on it. I have all the legendaries. My Pokemon are level 100. And I kind of get off track. And the point is, I really need to get the other Unova games. And it's White 2, Black and White. I gotta get them. My guess is that the Shiny Charm was introduced in Unova. I think it may have gotten introduced in Sinnoh. I don't know. But I know that it's in Unova, and I believe it appeared in the Cows games and the Alpha, the Ruby and Sapphire remakes. I think they appeared there too. And I think they also appeared in the Alola games. I think. I don't know if it's there in Sword and Shield. But basically the point is, this is literally the very first time I got into Shiny Charm. And I'll be able to shiny on it easier. Yeah, I'm just really happy that I actually managed to form up my Hisui team. Yeah, it all basically worked out in the end. And I'm really glad that I've been able to do really well in this game. And like, I really did feel like I did really well. I put in a lot of effort to do all that. And so, nothing else to really say. Hey, so, right now, that will be it. And this has been Pokemon Legends Arceus. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace and out.